しいね意味求め合うと悲しいね I wanna kill myself やめてよ zip it もう聞きたくないのキスを見せてって言えないよ覗き込んだって見えないよ I wanna kill myself やめてよ zip it もう聞きたくない You don't give me no say I can't control but I can't control Give me someday More can't control but I just can't control キスを舐め合うと苦しい自由違うの全部違うの重ねたところから影になってやがて腐りゆくんだ It's wrong 認めてしまうとしまいだ理解してしまう前に繋いだ後からこぼれ落ちていることあなお君の存在 You don't give me no say I can't control but I can't control I can't control but I can't control You don't give me no say
Hello, gems. Good morning to you all. How are we all doing today? So great to see you. So great to see you. Oh, wrong screen. There we go. Happy Motivational Mondays. What has everybody been up to? It's been a while. It's been a month since I've been live streaming, so it feels like forever. I missed you guys. There were some mornings where I was like, the gems. The gems. But now I'm back. Oh my gosh. There we go. I may sound a little nasally. I'm still recovering from a cold that I got last week. It has been stubborn. It hasn't gone away. It's still like slightly here, but I'm a lot better than it was. Lot better, just a little stuffy. Hi Vox! Good morning, welcome in. Great to see you, Black Alchemist. How are you doing? Welcome in, so lovely to see you. Black coming in with the resub for 56 months. Be down with the sickness. Oh, that's so silly. I love it. Black, thank you so much for the resub for 56 months, gems. Can we get some love and hype in chat? Black, your support means the world to me. Thank you so much. Truly, from the bottom of my heart. And that brings us to our sub counter of 1 of 5 today for our traditional sticker giveaway throughout streams. Every time we hit 5 subscribers, we'll do a RNG sticker giveaway with everybody's favorite game ever called Marbles. Very easy and fun game to play. Totally skill-based. Completely. I'm just kidding, it's all luck-based. I said it! There, I said it! Atsumori, good morning, welcome in, great to see you. Rusty Robot, hello, how are you doing? So lovely to see you today. Zany, good morning. Tudor Rose, great to see you. Rosa! Oh my gosh, it's been a moment, how you been, girlfriend? Welcome, welcome, Rayla. You beautiful bean, Rayla. I was just thinking of you the other day. I always think of you when I am making my bed because I have my little Syafire stuffed animal wolf pup. I might want to turn. Thank you. I can never know how loud the music actually is for y'all. I feel like it's never the same for y'all as it is for me. Still EP? Yeah, I know. I woke up this morning like I'm so tired. Sonny, hello. Good to see you. How's it going? I missed you guys too. Zombie Stars, great to see you. Good morning. Zola, hello, hello. Welcome in. Let's see. I don't know if I could turn my mic up anymore. Let me check some mic settings. Also, thank you guys for your patience. I was slightly late today because I was having some connecting restream to my OBS struggles, but it should be all fixed now. Let's see. Mixers. Sound mixer options. No. Man, I always forget how to get that more in-depth sound panel open. Does anybody know what it's called? Is it change system sounds? Let's see. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, it's change system sounds. Test talk. 1, 2. Testing. Why is... Okay, hold on. I'm just looking at my mic settings for a second. Chat mic. Oh, wait. Let me check. That should be right. Okay, chat. There we go. Let's see if this fixes anything. Levels. Okay, I don't think that's gonna change it. Does it sound okay? It sounds good now? Okay. It's saying that, like, it was showing in my sound settings that it was still using my VR mic. And I was like, dog, what? Because in OBS it doesn't say that. Hi, Fictro! Good morning! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Wonder, maybe it's not the right mic. No, it should be. There we go. Oh, wow. Is that better? Did that make it better? Test talk. Nothing without a good old testing your mic as soon as you start a stream after it's been forever. That's better now. Okay. A bit ASMR, but sure. It's, you know what? I think it's the 𝐿 Mini. So I used to use the Scarlett. The Scarlett is, for anybody who doesn't know anything that I'm talking about. Oh, look at that. Our first bot from being back. Get out of here! There we go. Gone. And to sign me up. Yeah, so for anybody who doesn't know what that means. Okay, so I got a Scarlett, Focusrite. Do a mini mic lesson this morning. Scarlett Focusrite. There we go. Okay, let me switch my screen so y'all can see. Okay, so I got a Scarlett Focusrite. This is it. So if you ever want better audio than like a headset with just a mic, if you're getting into streaming, you want to get something called an audio interface. It's basically a connection between your mic and your headphones and your PC. Because everybody's PC comes with like an internal audio interface, but it's usually not as high quality as it could be. So if you want like really good high quality mic or sound, if you like listening to music really well, or you're a DJ or whatever, but most DJs probably know this, I would say, because they know a lot about audio, but you get something called an audio interface. Anyways, this is an audio interface, and this is the one that I had for a long time, the Scarlett Focusrite. Not gonna lie, I had a lot of issues with it for a long time. In fact, actually, I think mine's broken. I had to order a new pair of headphones for my work PC that I have to just plug directly into my PC and not use an audio interface, because I'm pretty sure it broke, finally. After how many years? I don't know how many years I've had this. Actually, I think I've had it for like 4 years. Anyways, I switched from this one to the 𝐿 XLR Mini, which is actually discontinued product. I think, like, I was reading, I didn't figure this out until after I got it, but the creators don't make the 𝐿 XLR Mini anymore. And the reason I wanted this one, as you can see, it looks really cool. Like, you have these different sliders, like a mic slider, which is what I just changed to make my mic louder. That's what I was testing. A chat. I don't even know what this is technically for, because chat's not like talking. So I don't know. I guess it would be maybe like your alerts. And like music, you know, if you want to adjust your music individually, and then system is like your whole PC. But anyways, I have the Go XLR Mini. That's a tongue twister. And the mic settings are a little interesting, so that's why I think it sounds like ASMR. Like, you could do a lot with the mic settings and like the interface part of it. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Go XLR. Hold on, XLR Mini. Why is it not showing up? Okay, maybe I will not show it to you because I thought it's called the Go XLR Mini, but oh, Go XLR app. And yeah, so I don't know why it's test talk. There we go. I don't know why it is widened weirdly like that, but there's like all these settings you can do, and you can change like the colors. See, I can like make it vaporwave. I don't know if it's gonna change right now. Maybe it won't. Maybe it's broken. Anyways, I've had a lot of issues with this one too. Long story short, all audio is bugged, and you're always gonna have audio problems. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But yeah, I got some cables for it to convert like my high quality headphones, because this audio interface doesn't have like the good cord ports in it for you to use like your higher quality, what usually is used for a high quality headphones or mic. Actually, it does for the mic, so the mic's fine, but for headphones I had to get like a converter thing. But yeah, you can get like change the colors and stuff. I guess the downside with this though is like, yeah, the downside with this though is like that it doesn't have much support. Well, their Discord's actually pretty good, because I've been in their Discord and did get some help when I was having some issues with it, but it doesn't get as many like software/hardware updates now because it got discontinued, which I don't know if the company just went out of service and this was just like a weird third-party thing they decided to make, but it's cool. It's a really cool concept for streamers. I hope somebody else like picks it back up again. Yeah, Windows Audio comes with the baggage of it, doing whatever it wants when updating. I know, right? Audio is the most annoying thing I had to figure out when I started content creation. I know, and you know what? It's something I feel like that haunts us all for the entirety of our career. You're always gonna have audio problems, so you just gotta roll with it. There's times I've had everything perfect one stream, and then the next stream everything is broken somehow. You let the viewers deal with my audio issues myself. Yeah, that's a great way to do it. I personally think that's an awesome choice. I think I'll be falling in line with your choices there. How's everybody doing though? It's so great to see everyone. I hope y'all have been amazing. My goal today. Oh, Sonny, wow! Thank you so much for the support. 3 months. I appreciate you. Can we get some love and hype in the chat? Thank you so much, Sony, for your support. Let's get some love. Let's get some hype. So how was your time away? Was it fun? There's a lot. Thank you for asking. There's a lot with my time away. Hold on. Let me also just fix this. Okay. And I'll change that. There we go. 2 out of 5 for our goal. Yeah, let me tell you a little bit about it. Also, 𝐵𝐿 Alien, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. How's it going, friend? Welcome, welcome. One of my YouTube videos, I'm so picky with editing it. With editing audio, yeah, if there's like awkward clips in like words and stuff, I hear you. Alright, let me get my drawing tablet on my lap really quickly, and I go into a little bit of story time. Lift that. Oh man. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so everything is going all right. I mean, I got sick, sadly. Oh my gosh, it's just been such a crazy, it's honestly been such a crazy like month. From all the conventions and events I had going on to moving. I'm in the middle of moving right now as well, and my significant other also moved here, which is awesome because we were long distance for a long time, and so like so many things are changing right now, so I'm in like a really big transitional kind of state at the moment. So yeah, it's just been wild. And then, you know, like if you're doing events on top of that, and then like I said, I got sick on top of that, so it was just like, wow. lots of chaos. But overall, like, feeling pretty happy lately. Just trying to recover from this cold and finish getting stuff moved, because I'm sure anybody who knows, it's hard when you're moving, because it's like you feel like your life is in this like constant state of transition, and you can't settle until you're like moved, because there's still like you're not like fully settled in, you know. So I think my goal is to honestly get everything finished, like moved in this weekend, so I can, because there's so many things I need to focus on. But yeah, so it's been crazy. I don't know if I had talked too much about the animation expo, but one of my favorite things that I've done recently from the events I went to is I went to this animation expo, and they had lots of great panels, and it reminded me of what it felt like when I was in art school in college. And because there was so much motivation and inspiration in people wanting to learn and grow with art around you, and there are so many artists to connect with and hear their story, and that was like my favorite thing ever, because I love being surrounded by other creatives and other artists. It just really fuels my batteries, and I got a really good chance to do that at the animation expo that I went to. And my table neighbor was Tony, I forget how to pronounce his last name, but he worked on he was the director / co-director. It says co-director, but some people say director, so I'm not sure. I gotta ask him the full story. Of Mulan, and he also created Pumbaa from The Lion King and Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast. And I felt so motivated and inspired. He gave me like a mini like lesson. I was asking him some questions about this character I was drawing, and he was just so awesome. And I felt like so energized and like remembering my purpose for being an artist, and it was really cool. So that was awesome. And honestly, I got to go to that con after I had kind of a rough week before that, like a really, really rough week, and that really lifted my spirits, and it really helped put down the point that, like, if you're ever struggling in life or you had a bad week, to remember that there's always a chance for the next week to be better. Literally no matter how bad the previous week was before. And it's just like goes to show that it's so important to keep fighting for yourself and the things you want to try to achieve and go after. And yeah, so that was like a really uplifting thing for me. I was very excited about that. Just really forgot to follow my main account. Oh, well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Sonny. Let me take a sip. Vox says I've been good. Been trying to trying some good today. You've been trying to some good? What do you mean? Helped someone get an item on the top shelf of the store. Aw, that's so nice. Bought a homeless person some ham, and I helped someone with some game dev stuff. That's so cool. It's so great to be able to help people and to just give back to the people around you. It's really empowering. It's like one of the most empowering things ever. That's so good to hear, Vox. Thank you for doing that. Thanks for being a good person. Been playing with your art style tutor. I always love seeing what you're up to in our creative hangouts in the Discord. Like, your style is so cool. You always inspire me so much. You're so passionate, and you're always working on so many cool projects. It just makes me so happy to hear what you're up to. How do you feel the art style exploration has been going for you? Yeah, Rayla, no problem. Yeah, just shoot me a message so we can make a time together. I know what you mean about the moving thing. I just moved about a year ago. Yeah, right, Sonny? And maybe moving again in less than a year. Definitely remember that feeling. Yeah, it's like you're just like, okay, let's finish moving so I can start doing my next things and all that. Yeah, so for sure, in that like state of transition. The conventions and expos are so much fun. I did 3 back to back though, and I'll tell you what, I'm never doing that again. Never doing that again. It was definitely too much for me. And I kind of knew that going into it, but I was like, it's fine. Like, I'll just make it happen, because they were like opportunities of a lifetime type thing, and I was like, I don't want to miss this. And I actually like did a little bit more harm than good, I think, doing that. So I think goes back to just knowing yourself and like the amount that you can handle and can't with your energy levels and everything. So yeah, you gotta moderate yourself for sure. Boop, have you ever been to any conventions that you really enjoyed? And if so, what was like the most memorable one? Victor said, yeah, that's true. Sometimes you don't even have to wait a week. A day is enough. Hello, Voodoo. I'm doing all right. How are you? Recovering a bit from a sickness. Other than that, doing pretty well. Thank you. What have you been up to? Oh yeah, for sure, Tutor. Send it in. You're having real fun again with your art. That is the best thing to hear ever. That is the best thing to hear ever. I'm so happy to hear that. Hold on to that feeling for sure. RuneZoon, good morning. I'm also streaming over on Twitch, so if you hear me chat with some other folks, that's who I'm chatting with. Hello, how are you doing? So great to see you. Thanks for stopping by today. That's super nice to hear. Did you change something that gave you back this fun? Yeah, I'd love to hear too. That's a good question, Victro. Sonny said, oh, and the 𝐂𝐻LR stuff just reminds me I had the holy grail moment in a local second-hand shop. Found the Elgato Stream Deck. Fully functional. Ooh, only damage being a few aesthetic scratches. Just 30. I want to say that's Euro's sign. I want to say. That's awesome. Have you set up the Stream Deck yet, Sonny? They're really cool. I remember when I got my first Stream Deck and I was like, this is the coolest thing. Wow. Oh, it's pounds. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm so bad with reading currencies. Thank you for educating me. Victro said, I finished Baldur's Gate 3. Yo, let's go. I'm still on Act 1. I have like 60 hours into Act 1. Editing your second to last video for it on my stream when I set up stream avatars for Elden Ring. When I attack, the little avatars attack as well. That's so cool. When you heal, they cast a spell. I did not think I could use my knowledge of computer science for it. I could only manage this with a few Python code. Also started using webcam for my stream, slowly but surely upgrade my things regarding content creation. That's so good to hear, Victro. How are you feeling about all the upgrades? That's so cool. Using your skills and like making it your own unique thing, like even a little bit of Python coding, like that is awesome. I love to hear that. Very, very cool. Just been working, slightly sick. Oh my gosh. Yes, sending the healing energy to you. I understand the sickness. How's work been going for you though, Voodoo? I got an iPad in Procreate, so exploring a new program has helped a ton, but I've just also been doing things for myself more than anything right now. Yeah, doing things for yourself is like, it's a really like underrated thing. It's like it's so important to take care of yourself in any way that works good for you. Helps you just feel a lot better. Not worried about doing well on social media or anything, just drawing what I want. Yeah, for real. Good for you. Actually, this cool idea for crossover picture, I'm actually kind of deciding how to do it, including with anatomy and so forth. Oh, a crossover picture? Is it like for a drawing that you're working on, RuneZoon? Also, Olivia, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. What have you been up to lately? Oh yeah, here, let me take a look. Oh, working on a 2D model soon. I love the rainbow hair and the sparkles. Beautiful. Nice. The little wolf tail too. What a cute outfit. That background as well. I love it. Great job. Yay. Oh, awesome. So cool. Looks really good. Looks very 3D. Wow. I like the texture, like the light texture you have over this character. Ooh, pretty. I like her outfit and her makeup. I like how her makeup matches with her hair. Yeah. Oh, Crimson Clover Blossom. That's such a pretty name. Thank you for the raid. My raid alerts have been broken, but I super appreciate it. Let me get you a shout out. Crimson coming in with the raid of 5. Welcome. How are y'all doing? Saya, Kibi. Yo, we both got Saya in our name. Saya, Kibi, how you doing? Welcome in. Great to see you. Crimson Clover. How was your stream? Great to see you. Welcome in, Warren. So good to see you again. Welcome. Good morning. Hello, hello. How are you? So are you making a PNG tuber? Yes, I am. I'm gonna try to sell some pre-made PNG tubers on Etsy, Olivia. So I want to get like 3 done within the next like 3 months, like 1 a month maybe is my goal. And thank you, I appreciate that. Olivia, you ever make characters that you love and you're like, I don't want to sell them because they're too cute and I want to keep them? That's the slight issue I'm running into lately. Sonny said, yeah, set it up and having fun with the audio settings. I abuse it for the soundboards a lot. Yes, right? Isn't it the best for soundboards, Sonny? Planning to make profiles for individual games as well as obviously model expressions. Yeah, it works so good for model expressions. And if you didn't know too, Sonny, you can like use a page scroller button if you don't have enough space on there for everything you want. You can have one button that like scrolls to another like page. That's so cool. I think I should mess around with doing angles and perspectives. Yeah, for drawing. Yeah, go for it. Do some studies on angles and perspectives. It'll help a ton. My YouTube channel is growing. I hit a stride where I'm starting to finally gain subscribers. That's awesome, Rayla. Have you noticed any like specific content that's helping you with getting subscribers? Any like trends across your own work? Hi Danish, 𝐒𝐲𝐚𝐟𝐢𝐫𝐭. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Welcome in. How are you doing? Danish, I hope you're doing amazing. I am also live streaming over on Twitch, so if you hear me talking to a ton of the other gems, most of us are on Twitch, but we bring you a warm welcome to YouTube as well. How are you doing? You're welcome, Tutor. I feel so about the changes. Wait, let's see. On one hand, I'm happy that I did these, but I think I'm in a bad headspace where no matter what I do, I feel like it's not enough to achieve anything. I know, it's so difficult with social media. There are so many times where you can get in these mindsets. Hold on, let me take a sip of water. There are so many times where you can get in these mindsets where you are not enough and that what are you achieving, like questions like that. I really understand that, and I want to tell you that you're not alone in that mindset. So many people feel that way with how social media is and like comparing yourself to others and what truly is enough. What is your benchmark? What is enough for you to feel fulfilled and accomplished? And it's a really tough one, and something that I have been starting to connect more with, that has been starting to bring me peace. A lot easier said than done, but is remembering no matter what goals and what dreams and ambitions you have for achieving specific numbers on social media, no matter what your goal is, if you want to connect and inspire people, if you want to make people laugh, if you want to help educate people and give them the tools they need to do things, no matter what your goal is, I think that it's really important to remember that everything externally, like social media, even what people can say, is not always a true representation of the value of who you are in your work. And that's a really hard thing to understand. And it's so easy, especially because we live in a culture that is so connected with telling you who you are based on the numbers you have, and who you are based on how popular you are and how many likes that post got. It's so easy to fall into this feeling of not enough. And I just think it's so important on that mindset to remember that it is not everything that you are worth, and that there are other things too that you can connect to outside of creating content, outside of getting likes, follows, shares, views, all of that, to bring that joy back into your life. Because if you focus too hard on the external factors of what your value is based on these numbers, it's never going to bring you that joy, that happiness. And it's like, most of us know this. Most of us understand this, and we know that it's not going to, so why do we still tie ourselves there? Well, I just think it's a lot of conditioning from our culture, and it could constantly be on your mind, especially if you're an ambitious person who you like to achieve new goals and new things, or you're a competitive person, it's so easy to just be so connected to that. But it's really, I just can't stress enough ways around that is finding things outside of you that you really love, that you can find joy in, so that when numbers aren't going so well, it doesn't feel as hurtful. That makes sense, because I don't think it's ever not going to hurt. If you're ambitious or you have goals, of course we all have expectations and things we want to hit. So it's going to be disappointing, and it's never not going to be disappointing at times. But finding some joy outside of it as well is just like, I think one of the biggest things that's helped me, in really remembering that anything you do with content or sharing your art, it's all extra stuff that we get to do at the end of the day. It's extra, it's the bonus, it's like the side quest, because being here and being you is already enough. Being here and being you is more than enough for the world. You were made beautifully, you were created beautifully, and it's okay for you to just be here. And anything that beyond that is extra fun, extra side quests. Go with your friends, collect a party of people, slay the dragon. Side quests. But yeah, I really wanted to speak on that. Because Victor, I think you're not alone in that. I think so many people feel that, and I felt that, and I feel that like that happens. It comes back. It's a feeling that comes back quite often, and I honestly been thinking about it so much lately. It's a really tough one, but it's definitely deserves to be talked about more and addressed more, especially with our current like society and culture. Excuse me. I have a few I keep for myself, honestly. Love that. I gotta start doing that. Working on clothing adopts. Ooh, just number designs, 20 per page. People can purchase the rights for the design. Oh, so fun. How like rendered do you do the clothes, or is it like really simple concepts? Yeah, a lot simpler making full VTubers. Just relax and design clothes. Yeah, it's really good to have a mix of like, I love like having a mix of heavy projects and lighter projects, so you can switch based on what you need at the time. Because it's like, I don't always have the energy and the inspiration and the motivation to like do the biggest project in the world. So it's like, it's nice to have a big project that you're kind of always consistently working on over a long span of time. And then you have some of those simpler ones that you know you can just kind of like start working on it, listen to some music, and not have to focus quite as hard. I think it's really nice to have a mix of those things in order to like be aligned with yourself. Yeah, kind of. I'm making sure I short up every single day. Also starting to go live in vertical form 2 to 3 days a week as well. Oh, cool. How have the vertical lives been going for you on TikTok or Instagram? Like, where are you going live, Rayla? I'd love to hear about it. That's awesome. That's a huge accomplishment to post a short every day. Congrats. Also, Sonny, thank you for the posture check. I saw it. Oh, let me take another sip of water.
Wow!
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Lou, so much for 36 months. That brings us to 3 out of 5 for our sticker giveaway and Prime Aurum VT. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. How are you? Welcome in. Luce, how's it going? So good to see you. What have you been up to lately? Thank you so much for your support. Can we get some big love and hype in chat? Spam some emotes if you got them. Appreciate the support and the love. I know about the pages for Stream Deck. Yeah, I have 5 pages set up right now. I tend to make pages dedicated to one thing and then scroll through them. Current setup is 1 Twitch, 1 Slobs dashboard, 2 empty, eventually expressions, 3 for fun stuff, sampler dice game, 4 misc, 5 and onwards. Soundboard. Spend ages scrolling through the extensions, grabbing as many as possible to experiment. That's awesome. Sonny, I really love how much research you do and how educated you are on all the topics. Like, you're always filled with so much wonderful knowledge, and I always learn so much from you. Rosa said, if you enjoyed the process of doing things, that will get you in through everything, no matter the number of views or praise. Yeah, Rosa, that's such a good one. I like that a lot too, is enjoying the journey, enjoying the process is like so important. Do cool stuff for you, maybe others would make a little better. That's it. Yeah, right? Rayla said you cannot tie your value to your business, work, company, etc. Exactly. Yes, you said that so well. You are already wonderful and enough just as you are. That's right. Again, everything we get to do, content creation, art, it's all extra. It's all extra stuff. You don't need to do anything more. And that could be so, I remember when I first heard that, especially because I'm like so like ambitious and goal driven, I'd be like, I'm like, but I want to do more. I feel like I have a deeper purpose and that there's more that I have to do. But truly there is not. And when you release so much pressure off of yourself when you start to understand the concept of like you are already more than enough and that everything else is extra. Because if everything else is extra, that means you're already winning by doing like 5 minutes of like content creation a day or like 5 minutes of art a day. Think about how much you're already crushing it if that's just extra and it's not even something you have to do. You know what I mean? Like it just makes you feel so much more positive about your work. It really does. Hi White Hawk, so good to see you. So good to see you, friend. Doing super well. How about yourself? Recovering from a little bit of a cold on my end, but we're almost there. We're almost better fully. Hi Zephyr, how are you doing? It's so great to see you. It's been like a month. I took about a month break. Welcome in. Hello, Scatterbrain Art. So good to see you. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Amazing to see you. Victor said, thank you so much for this. This helped a little. My last month was one of the hardest ones regarding old fears coming up. I guess I put them on everything. That my life right now. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad it helped a little bit. I'm really glad. Yeah, I know. It's like old fears, man. They always, and sometimes you think you're over that stuff and then they just like, they well up. They come back and they're like, hello. And you're like, no, let me alone. Like, go away. So yeah, I totally resonate with that and I understand that for sure. But Fictro, just remember how valuable you are, how valuable your work is. The fact that you can even make a short, like a Baldur's Gate 3 short, make somebody laugh at something silly that happened, like that. Think about how powerful that is. That's one of my favorite things is literally think about how powerful it is to just make a human being smile. Like, making another person smile, dude, that's the coolest thing. You made a whole other human smile and you have no idea what's going on in their life. Like that in of itself is so cool. And if you're doing that, man, you already, like, you won it for the rest of life. Congratulations, you've conquered life. You get a trophy, my book. Because that's like the coolest thing ever. The power of making somebody smile is incredible. But yeah, Fic, I send all the good vibes your way to work through it all. And just, you got this. You got this. You're awesome. Try! Thank you for the resub! Wow! A tier 1 for 1 month, 10 months total. Can we get some love and hype in the chat? That's almost a year. Try Rogue. Coming in with the love and the support. Thank you so much. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. That brings us to 4 out of 5 on our sticker giveaway. Thank you. Devil from YouTube. I hope you're doing amazing, everyone on YouTube, by the way. I am streaming on Twitch as well. So bear with me as I make my way through chat. Wait, hold on. I missed some stuff. Let me go. Oh, here, random question. How do you interact oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, there's some dust in my throat. Okay, I'm better. This is a random question, but how do you interact to flirtatious comments even if you actually feel uncomfortable about? There's a few things I do. One, I usually ignore them, or I'll just read it and then I'll just laugh if I didn't know it was a flirtatious comment until I read it. But sometimes I'll read something before I read it out loud and I'll just skip it. And also you could delete the comment depending on the platform. You could have your mods delete it as well. You could have rules and regulations in that say like, please don't leave flirtatious comments to me. Stuff like that. So hopefully that helps. And yeah, it sucks. I'm sorry. It makes you uncomfortable. I get that. Been there. And yeah, I think the best thing honestly is I literally just ignore it. And then, because if you don't feed it and you don't give it fuel, then it's not going to go anywhere. You know what I mean? So usually that's helpful. I live on Arena TV and Twitch traditionally, and YouTube vertical shows Short style. Oh, cool. I haven't heard of Arena TV. Is it a newer like streaming platform or this is the first time I'm hearing of it. Olivia said it's a rendered simply style. Price can be cheap though. Fully rendered outfits I rig myself. There could be a listing for just the art or someone could have the option to purchase a version. Fully rigged, ready to go on a model. That's so cool, Olivia. I love it. I love it so much. That's really, really cool. Olivia, what do you like? I'm curious to hear if you don't mind sharing. What are like some of your, so what like led you to creating VTuber models on Etsy? Like what was your thought process? Like when did you decide to start doing that? Like was there a specific thing that like clicked for you? Where you're like, oh, I want to like try that. Like I'm just curious to hear about like how you got there as a creative. Especially because you are so skilled and you do so many like wonderful, cool things. And I'm just very like curious to hear about how that you kind of found that path. Good morning, Talon. How are you? Hi, buddy. What's going on? Oh, you want to play? He wants to play. He's meowing at me. Hold on. I got to throw the pumpkin for him. He has this little pumpkin and he has a very specific meow when he wants to play. Hi, baby. Want the pumpkin? There you go. Go get it. Go get it. Good morning though, Talon. Welcome in. How's it going? Prime said I feel so bad I didn't follow the VT account until now. Oh, no problem. Oh, you're welcome. I'm so happy to help. Pointed to your way getting to start. Love absolutely everything you do. That's so kind of you to say. Prime, I'm so happy that I can help you on your journey. I hope everything's going super smoothly for you. And if you have ever have any questions, make sure to stop by and ask. I'm so glad I could be a part of your journey. Luce, I was sleepy when I woke up. I'm a little bit better now, but I'm doing pretty well. Thank you. Devil said, I don't know how streamers reply neutrally to all people. I kind of don't know how to make it passive with everybody. I'm better at one-on-one, so I'd like to hear an advice from you. Replying neutrally, yeah, so like you said, sometimes like I'll just laugh. I feel like laughing can be neutral sometimes because it could be like a or it could be a haha, that actually is funny. I feel like it helps me, and everybody needs to find their own thing. Or you can like literally be like confrontational. I struggle with that one. I'm not great at being confrontational on stream because I just don't like bringing that energy to my stream because I try to like want it to be like good vibes. But you gotta set your boundaries too, you know. But mods usually, I think mods are a good one too. Like if you can have mods, like they can usually handle that because it's also hard. It could be really hard to respond if you're live streaming in the moment because you're just like, you're trying to focus on streaming and connecting with your audience, answering questions, like being with the people, and it's like sometimes it just throws you off guard too, like when somebody comes in with something weird. So but yeah, hopefully what I said earlier helped you, Tanya. Yo, prescription hipster! Welcome in, so good to see you. Alright, I'm gonna lightning round, catch up to chat. Never forget why you started drawing as a kid in the first place. That's right, yes, you gotta go back to the origins. Sonny, Skyhawk, wow. Thank you so much for the resub for 1 month at tier 1. 26 months, can we get some love and hype in chat? And that brings us to our 5 out of 5, which means we will be doing a sticker giveaway towards the end of stream, which will be in about 40 minutes, which is not really the end of stream, but we need time to actually do the sticker giveaway. Dude, what the heck? I just broke my scenes. I've never seen it laid out like this before. Okay. I'm just gonna go in here and edit this. Oh, this is fine. Okay, we got 5 out of 5. There we go. All right, our next one, if we want to hit another one, will be 10. Hey, buddy, come here. Okay, I'm not grabbing the pumpkin over there. You have to bring it. You have to bring it fully over here, buddy. He'll drop it halfway. He's like a dog. He plays fetch, but he doesn't bring the pumpkin all the way to me. He thinks as soon as he sees me that means I have the ball. So he'll just drop it as soon as he sees me. So I have to like hide behind something until he gets all the way to me with the ball. Oh, it's so funny. Also, Sky said doing morning routine. Won't be chatting for a few minutes. No problem. Thank you for the welcome back. Hope the morning routine's going smooth. Thank you for the alert, Crimson. You Kai, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. All right, speed round now. Sonny said, thanks. I would say I'm always informed, but I always like to know kind of what's roughly going on because I just find it generally interesting. I think it's because I'm almost a mix of psychology, thumbnails, titles, etc. Creative works in general, improv, art, occasionally getting to talk about writing is my actual main interest. Is writing your main? Like that's your number one out of like all the creative things you could do, Sonny? Yeah, I'm kind of a big mix too. I really like the mix of like science, psychology, and art. Have you heard the game engine called 𝐸develop? Yes, I have, Talon. I actually made a game in 𝐸develop. I made, that was for one of my college classes. Had an emotional night of RP last night, so just vibing today. Yeah, it can get crazy, like heavy in RP, but that's like the funnest ever. That's so cool, Whitehawk. I love that you're doing that. RP is so much fun. So I talking about making smile in and of itself is a good way to make you smile. See what I did there? Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Of course, Pictro. Absolutely. This is the place to lift you up, motivate you, inspire you. We got your back. We got you. Sadly, smiles don't pay a house, but it still feels good. Dude, I wish. Getting over COVID, so that's fun. Oh man, Charog, sending the healing energy your way. Never feel bad about banning someone if they're making you uncomfortable. That's right. It's your space. It is your space. Oh man. Okay, I'm in the middle of moving you, Kaya. So I don't have access to the nugget of wisdom, but I'm just going to look up top 50 quotes of all time. And then now choose a number between 1 and 100. And then we'll choose off this random site because we don't have the nugget of wisdom book right now. That is my solution at the moment. 65? Okay, let's see. Oh, they almost weren't numbered. I was like, I can't count all those. 50? Wait, did you say 55? Hold on, let me see. Oh, 65, 65. Okay. 65. If you want to achieve excellence, you can get there today. As of this second, quit. Oh, wait, sorry. No, don't quit. Wait. I read that weird. Let me back up. If you want to achieve excellence, you can get there today as of this second. Quit doing less than excellent work by Thomas J. Watson. You heard it, folks. Thomas J. Watson just tells you to quit doing less than excellent work. Thanks, Thomas. So much wisdom, because I definitely know what excellent work is. Some quotes, when they don't have context, you're just like, huh, interesting. Yeah, no problem, Devil. I'm happy to help. Thanks for asking the question. Absolutely. Yeah, you don't want to fuel the fire. That's what I always say. There's some self-help video that says nothing external can enhance or diminish you, just enough. Just because, yeah. Yeah, for sure. We just haven't officially launched, but things are happening. I'm excited for the future of Arena. Yeah, let's go. That's awesome. I just realized that it's the Olivia, one of my best friends, actually streams using one of their models from Etsy, the Capricorn one. That's so cool. What a small world, huh? Yeah, Olivia's models are amazing. If you were on DeviantArt around 2010s, but that's the time when there's so many character adopts. Oh, pre-made characters, people purchase the rights to it. This is actually doable just by making them into VTubers. Yeah, right? Especially because so many people need VTubers. Totally. Love that. Devil said laughing and being confrontational and having mods. Noted. It's helpful. Awesome. Yeah, and it depends on what works good for your stream style. Like, some people don't. Some people, they don't mind being confrontational on stream, so it kind of depends on your personality and, like, what you want to bring to the table. Well, you do 3 hours now. No, it's just 2, but maybe it seemed like it's almost 8 o'clock for me, so we'll do the sticker giveaway in like 30 minutes. But yes, Town, I have heard of 𝐸develop. I love art and concept, but I don't have the mentality for it a lot of the time, though. Speaking of it, I finally hired a full-time thumbnail artist. Oh, cool! Did you choose from the ones that you were testing between? Writing, I've been obsessed since I was a kid. I'm always looking more into stuff to learn about writing, analyzing works, and trying to learn more about anything and everything I can about it. Yeah, right? So cool. Yeah, writing is so much fun. It's really powerful. My plan for YouTube account is mainly game highlights and essays, mainly writing topics, mainly on games. That'll be so awesome. It's so fun to like deeply analyze games, movies, all that stuff. How have you been, Sapphire? Pretty well overall. I'm just recovering from a cold. I'm also in the middle of moving, so kind of crazy. It's my first time getting my own place, so I'm very excited about that. I'm hoping, honestly, to have everything finished moving by this weekend. Hopefully. How about you, Prescription? Quit the bad work, I guess. Okay, I'll go to sleep. That's quality work. Hi, Stranger Bomb. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's so great to have you here. It's Woman of the Time. Oh, thank you. And I'm new, but I watched the 10-part series on 2D VTubing. I thought it was very insightful. Yay, awesome. How did the VTubing creation go for you? How are you feeling about your model? Sounds good, Rayla. Yes, I'll make sure to check it today, and thank you for sending it my way, and I appreciate the lurk. Okay, I gotta decide what I'm trying to make progress on here on this PNG tuber. We're just gonna fill that in. Okay. Let me think for a second here. Decide how close am I, like, actually to being done with this. I think we can go around and maybe do, like, get this a little bit more refined, the hair up here. Oh, this song is so cute. It's such a vibe. I'm liking it. It's called Paradise. I have one I wanted to do for years. Literally, I have multiple drafts for one of the essays for a Sonic game of all things. That's awesome. Gonna do 2 or 3 before I do that one to get used to working on those with my editor. Yeah, good idea, especially if it's one that's like your favorite. You can give yourself some time to like work up to it. So then you're a little bit more familiar with the process so you can execute on your favorite one better. Among the ones I decided between, I could post some of the ones already being used in stream chat if you want to see. Sure, I'd love to see. Hold on, I gotta mute myself so you guys don't have to hear the grossness of my sickness. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Dude, my cat's being so cute. He's laying on my bed and he's all stretched out. Oh. I'm still in the art phase, to be honest. I have something to rig. That's awesome! That's so cool, though. Are you, what kind of, like, art style are you going for your character? I'd love to see, by the way, Stranger Bomb. I don't know if you're in our Discord, but we have a section in the Discord called Stream Chat, where you can share your artwork, and I usually pull it up on stream. I would love to see. Move over. There you go. What are your thoughts about changing directions for the channel? I know Thorn did this and is doing well for himself. I should just go for it while I'm still a small creator like how Thorn did. Let's see. My thoughts are, Talon, are you still within like the first... How many videos... Let me ask you this first. How many videos have you created on your channel? Excuse me. Hello, Geekish! So good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, I also have some other really exciting news gems to share. So I got into something, if you're familiar with VR chat, I got into something called VCAT, which is a virtual market. It's the biggest virtual market online. And they host 2 a year, one in winter and one in summer, and it's basically a place where 3D artists, 2D artists, musicians, like all creators pretty much can host and sell their work at a booth. And I got a space. It's like lottery based, so I'm so excited. It's lottery based spaces, and man, I'm literally so pumped. I got in. My partner and I are actually doing it together. He does 3D modeling as well, so we're going to be working on some assets. So I'll probably be doing some 3D modeling streams here, working on some assets. And maybe we can do like a Eternal Gem like event party where we can all meet at my booth. And we've actually been needing to do a VR chat meetup, so that could be a good opportunity to do that. So you guys can come and stop by my booth. We can hang out for a bit and y'all can see some of the work. And it's just cool in general to explore those worlds because it's the biggest online like digital fest. You can buy all kinds of avatars, clothes, accessories, so it's really great for VTubers too. If you want to sell VTuber assets, if you have the skill of like 3D modeling or 2D art, if you want to buy assets for your character, stuff like that. So it's really, really cool and I'm super excited. I'll keep y'all updated. Our deadline for submitting is at the end of June. So, and I'm in the middle of moving and all that too. So this is, it's like, it's always crazy. There's always so much going on and there's so many things you can do. And I'm like, man, and it's been a while since I posted on my YouTube channel. So I'm like, once I finish moving, I want to try to get back in the swing of things. It's so difficult to manage like full-time job, streaming, working on projects. It's very challenging, but I'm trying, doing my best. That's for sure. Doing my very best. Yeah, I'm so excited about it. It's called VCAT, V-K-E-T, VCAT, Virtual Market. Excuse me. Oh yeah, so you don't need a VR headset to join VR chat. You can actually join on desktop, which is super awesome. I actually started as a desktop user before I got VR, and VR chats what actually got me into VR. Yeah, absolutely. Actually reminds me, especially with Olivia, well, Olivia's here, there's one thumbnail that was made with a Sonic version of Capricorn model just to match my mascot style characters, heavily inspired by said Capricorn model. Oh yeah, cool. Let's see. Yay! Cute! Oh, also this looks great, Zephyr. This is looking awesome. I really like the perspective here. The perspective looks good and the face is starting to look really 3D. I like the hair. So cute! Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Alright. I'm better. Sneezed. These look so cute. I really like this Genshin one. Adorable. The slimes! So much fun! Oh, that's so pretty! The Princess Peach showtime! So fun! Yay! Amazing! Very fun. That led to the renders. Oh, cool! Let's go! Adorable! I love it. Yeah, no problem. Cool, very fun. Yeah, this is good because you're gonna have a, well, the teeth may be a little bit challenging to do rigging for, but like the circle head and the circle eyes will be pretty easy for you to split up. So I think that'll be actually a really good one for you to start with. I think it depends actually on how you want to move the teeth, but the eyes and the head especially, it looks like it'll go pretty smoothly. Also, thank you, Kimono, for the hydrate. How are you doing? Good morning, Mel. Great to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in. Sorry, you guys have to hear my gross sniffling. I apologize. Dude, I've been sick for a week. Leave me alone. I really like this album cover. Oh my gosh, all their album covers are so pretty. Oh my gosh. Their album covers are so pretty. Let me show y'all. They're so pretty. Look at their album covers. Why is my Spotify like getting stuck? They're so beautiful. Ah, I love them. I'm good. I secured a film and media internship overseas for next year for a few months. Oh, cool. That's awesome. How are you feeling about it? Amazing. Big congrats. Hi, Radio Cat. Welcome in. How are you doing, friend? Hello, hello. Next week of work, starting too. Let's go. Oh, new week of work? Cool. How's work going for you, Mel? Yeah. Drink some water. H2O for the headache. I know I show up like once every few months. No, it's no problem, Radio Cat. It's so great to hear from you. How have you been? Happy Monday. Hello, Dragon! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome! Great to see you! Have you moved yet? When you left side, I just started my own channel. I'm happy to say it's going really well so far. Yay! What do you feel like has been going super well about it? Like, what are you most happy about with it so far? That's so good to hear! Yeah. Awesome. Not have kind of look at this for reference. Is enjoying the school. He's teaching it here in Sapporo. Yay! Oh my gosh, that's so good to hear. I was so curious to hear how everything's been going. Oh my gosh, that makes me really, really happy. That's awesome. Soak in every moment of it. For real. Mine's still a work in progress. I just can't seem to get or be happy with the eyes. Yeah, maybe you can, so I would recommend maybe you can grab a bunch of different reference photos and maybe try to draw like a few different eyes, and then maybe like you'll have a few options to choose from. That's what I did when I was designing Syafire, my 2D model. I drew out like a few different pairs of eyes and then I finally found one. Like I kept moving it slowly and closer towards what I like. So maybe that'll help. Geeker said I actually feel better this morning. Maybe my stomach will allow me to drink and have a drink and cake. I thought I just said drink and cake for a second. I was like, huh? Have a drink and cake over the weekend. My friend and I merged our birthday. We went out to Chili's. Ooh, love Chili's. All I can eat was fries because my stomach hurt on our celebration. Oh man, dude, stomach problems. They ruin everything, don't they? They're terrible. So sad. Yeah, fries helps. Like I feel like any like, well, sometimes it depends. Some like potato or like crackers or stuff helps. Like they can absorb. Oh, yeah, too much dairy. Are you lactose, geekish? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better, heal quickly. Starting a new adventure IRL later this year. Not gonna go into detail, partially out of fear of jinxing things. But I may be moving in with a friend on the other side of the country. We just need to talk to your parents about a few things. Oh, cool, yeah. Knock on wood, by the way, it will save you. It saves everything. Yeah, that sounds cool. That'd be really cool, Zephyr. I hope everything works out for you. Gonna be an easy one. This episode is not too difficult. No split screen, no crowd. Oh yeah, I heard that crowds are like one of the hardest things to animate, Mel. Mel, I went to an animation expo. I actually met one of the... There's one artist slash animator there. She used to work at Toon Boom Harmony. She's very nice. She's awesome. And she's starting her own like educational like kind of thing now. And she's actually from Canada. I was thinking of you, Mel. She's really cool. Doing good, starting to get views finally and getting better at the art stuff. That's great, Radio. That's awesome to hear. Nice job. What do you feel like has been the biggest improvement, Radio, on your art stuff as of late? Do you mind if you tell me how it's spelled? I want to get into it as well. I know that it's closed, Knock, but you can always apply for the next one in winter. But it is, the application's submission period is closed now. But yes, I can send a link in chat. Let me send that in Twitch, and I'll also send it in YouTube for anybody who wanted to check it out. Doing stuff for VR chat is 2D. I'm in VR chat event, hosting, organizing. Unfortunately, I don't get paid. Yeah. Is it, which VR chat event are you part of, Talon? The one that you told me about? I'm happy with myself for staying on schedule. I've gotten really good back and forth with the editor and thumbnail artist. That's awesome. Being able to work with like multiple teammates too is like such a valuable skill, Sonny. That's great. Really nice to talk to someone about the ideas, and they got more traction than I was personally expecting to start. That's so nice to see. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, fix the voice changes. Oh, are you using a AI voice like for your character? Would it be alright to post some photos of Tokyo and support on the Discord? Yes, please do. Drop them in stream chat. We'd love to see. Hi, Philosophy. Welcome in. So great to see you. How's it going? This is a VTuber, an adoptable VTuber. I guess it's not adoptable though. I always say adoptable. It's technically a pre-made. It's just a pre-made PNG tuber that anybody can buy on Etsy. I'm hoping to work on a few of these. Hi V! Oh my gosh, great to see you! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for the lurk. Oh, 7-Up for stomach issues, yeah. Sprite is another good one too. Ginger ale, dude, ginger ale. Ginger ale is the healing potion for stomach problems. Yeah, Mel, it was so cool. Mel, you know what's crazy cool? So my booth neighbor, his name is Tony. I want to say it's Bancroft is how you say his last name. And he created Pumbaa and Cogsworth. Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast, Pumbaa from The Lion King, and Kronk from, what is it called? The Emperor's New Groove, which I actually haven't seen The Emperor's New Groove. And, he also was the co-director slash director, of Mulan. He was so cool. He taught me a ton. It was amazing sitting next to him, and he's just the nicest person ever. He was so kind. The coolest thing about him is he's like so just kind and caring and supportive of every artist around him. And I just love those vibes. Like they totally radiated. It was amazing. Is it Z Birdbrain? Was not their name, no. The name of their like studio that they're starting is called Eat Your Peas. Yeah, for sure, Zephyr. That's something super cool to look forward to. Hi, Joshua Time. How's it going? Great to see you. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Kimona said I'm working on a 12-day subathon edit right now, and I'm trying to make them more narrative driven. As most subathon edits, I've been a bunch of clips taken from Twitch put together and editing while I scrub the VODs and try to make a narrative from there. That's a cool challenge. I love that idea, Kimono. Way to challenge yourself. Yeah, I've learned like so much with a lot of the content research and just like trying to upgrade my content to the next level is like how important storytelling is. Like storytelling is huge, huge, huge. So that really resonates with me that you're taking that direction. And I'm really curious to hear on the progress and how it goes and if you feel like you're able to craft that narrative with like not having as much control since you're like taking pre-existing stuff, you know? But I bet you can, because I think humans and especially creatives are really good at doing that kind of thing. I bet you got it with your editing skills. Sorry for the gross sniffling noises. I tried to mute myself. I didn't get there in time. I apologize to people's eardrums. Yeah, he was awesome, Mel. He was so cool. Making a new PNG tuber for yourself. Do it. Try. Yes. PNG tubers are awesome. Fictro said a bit off topic question. No problem. But it's been bothering me a bit. I commissioned some artists for thumbnail and animations because I adore their work, but I don't have much money and UR exchange is also bad for me. I usually try to haggle down about 5 to 10%. They take the offer and it makes me sad because I would love to pay them more. Not in the position. What do you think about this as an artist? Oh, yeah. I understand this. I worked for a little bit with an editor that was under another currency as well. I think that I totally get that, honestly. Like I think that it depends on the artist, but like me as a creator, I personally don't mind like bringing the price down a bit for a currency exchange. That for me personally, it's not too big of a deal. I could see why that would make you feel bad though, or you'd be like, you don't want to like devalue their work. But I think it's like a bigger, I think it's more like less about the fact that you would ever, I mean, first of all, I don't think you're ever devaluing their work. Because you're not that kind of person, at least from what I know. But I also think that that most artists are understanding. I could see how it maybe come off that way, but I think each artist is different, so some may take it like personally, or they might not like that, but they're a professional at the end of the day, right? So it's up to them to tell you like, no, I'm not willing to accommodate that, or yes, I am. So that's like not really something on you. I would say you can ask, and if they put up that barrier and they say, no, sorry, my prices are the same no matter what, then that is what it is. And if they're like willing to work with you, which I feel like most artists are, then that's great. And that's something that it always depends on how that artist is running their business and everything too. It's like, do they try to work with their clients? And sometimes for those artists, they have to have a very strict, I can only take commissions that are going to be that full price because of my financial situation or whatever, a billion different situations. So I think if there's no problem with it, if they're willing to work with you and stuff, and then it is up to them at the end of the day to say, no, I cannot lower the price for the currency exchange. I don't really think that's on you. It's like you both make your desires known. And if anybody's being untruthful in that, that's on them. You know what I mean? So if they're saying yes, but they're really not okay with it, that's not on you. And if you're needing like that exchange and stuff, for your situation, and like that's truly, honestly, like for the situation you're in, then that's fine. That's how I see it, at least. It's a good question though. I could see that. I could see that for sure. I've worked, with lots of doing commissions for artists with like in being in another place with a different currency, all that kinds of stuff, and also hiring work from people who have a different currency as well and having to pay more. I've been thinking of making a new PNG tuber model for myself. Oh yes, I read this. I'm excited. I hope you do. Project, event, or group, they don't pay you for your art. Unfortunately, it's okay. Wait until it opens again. No, wait, Town, did you get the link? You're good. Yeah, I sent the link. I can send it again if you need it, though. What is the project event, or is it like like a big event, or yeah, no problem, Picture. Sonny said for myself, oh, I prefer to use my own voice as a form of voice training, so hopefully try to get more and more feminine over time. But for my actual character or channel, there's a lore thing I wanted to do, a literal AI character. Oh, okay, yeah, got it. To help justify things like when I finally changed to the 2D model, this one way I have to ideal. Well, oh my gosh, I can't read. I have this one idea I want to do, which would be fun. That AI is called Trixie. I said a bit donation idea is whenever a certain point of Trixie takeover happens with the PNG tuber. Ooh, fun! It's always cool to connect those extra like milestones or goals with your channel, and it makes your channel like more fun and entertaining for the audience to interact. That's a fun idea, Sonny. Love that. Yay! Isn't it so cool that you get to write all the narrative of like your lore and your story and your character, Sonny, and like build that into the way that you're creating and entertaining? It's like the coolest thing. That's one of my favorite things about VTubing. I can't do it properly until the AI voice stops constantly clipping. Yeah. There's still like a lot of AI stuff is still like in the works of like getting better. Mostly making them look cleaner because I'm just now messing with those settings. Also just found out the look I was going for is something that needs to be painted, not drawn, and I was drawing this whole time. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Messing with settings, great. Yeah, and then learning like a painting. So how has like learning painting been for you? Has that been like a big learning curve? Get this built in. Okay, there we go. Lactose intolerant pizza for a couple days. Pasta plus my boyfriend added some more cheese to the pasta. Oh no. Then for breakfast he cooked bacon and cheese, hamburger meat, and cooked egg with cheese. By the time the birthday celebration came, my stomach hurt because too much dairy. Yeah, that's a lot of stacked dairy for sure. Another birthday celebration, 18th and 21st. Ooh, fun. Wait, when was your birthday, Geekish? Also, happy late birthday or early birthday. Cherry Blossom Festival! It's gonna be so beautiful! Yay! Hi, Sky! Dog sitting and trying my patience. Dog sitting and trying my patience this morning. Hope you are doing well, and I hope the doggos are doing amazing. Can I eat my pot roast for breakfast in peace now? You furbags. Dude, pot roast for breakfast, that sounds so tasty. Hi Volp, welcome in. Great to see you. Happy Monday. How's it going? The storytelling thing is honestly a big thing I see a lot and I definitely find interesting. I feel like it can play into so many things without people knowing. Agreed. All the little subtleties. It helps so much with like personal branding too. Even for just game highlights like I do, it can be a thing. Like as an example, I was playing the Arkham Asylum game and there was a running joke with the chat calling me Fruit Bat from a friend I want to try if I play more Arkham games to make that a bigger part of the narrative. Yeah, it feels like there's a story in there. Exactly. In your community, like we'll work on like crafting, kind of helping you craft those fun like silly extra narratives and like routines and things. Like we have Nugget of Wisdom, right? It's like there's always like things to build into like the routine of your lore, your story, like just fun stuff like that. So cool. Yeah, no problem, Victro. Hi, Dead Son. How are you? Great to see you. Happy Motivational Monday. How's it going? Cherry blossoms bloom here later this month while having already peaked in south in Tokyo. Oh, yay. It's gonna be such a beautiful time. So cool. Boom, boom. Today is your birthday, Geekish! Happy birthday! Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for Geekish Senpai? Big love and hype! Happy birthday! Yeah! Yay! Sending all the good birthday vibes. Yes! Awesome. The pot roast is the only quick way to make leftovers. I have else. I probably missed too much of stream. I know it's like some mornings you're like, what is the quickest way to make breakfast this morning? And then other mornings you have like more time to make like a more extended meal. I'm always in the back and forth for that. I love the lore part, especially because for me, I got characters all over the place. For me, it's kind of like my original model is me. The new 2D model is me, trapped by said Trixie AI as fun bit. Trixie is a questionable AI. Are they malevolent or just childish? And even the mascot character, despite being entirely separated for thumbnails, is fun to imagine their own lore of how they're ending up in all these thumbnail situations. Yeah! Oh my gosh, that's the good stuff. It's so much fun. So much fun. Oh my gosh, Saudi, yeah, you should totally do that. I say you should absolutely try that, the YouTube descriptions. Is tax day. Does it always land on tax day? Oh wait, is April 15th always tax day? Yeah, dead son, I'm sick too. I feel you. Recovering. It's boring to recover. Dude, I always struggle with getting sick, especially because I love like working on projects. I'm like, I don't want to just sit here. Don't know why that cut my last message. I was saying attempted to write YouTube descriptions like a story. Oh, going from place to place. Yeah. Working on art all day. Oh, cool. What kind of art are you working on? Doing well. Been doing a lot of brainstorming, working out my ideas. I think I managed to figure out the missing pieces to it all. Yeah. So cool, Volpera. That's awesome. Very, very good to hear. The missing pieces, when all the puzzle pieces start coming together, it's the best feeling with creativity. RadioCat says, surprisingly, not really compared to when I first tried learning to draw, but apparently, according to my family, I was good at painting when I was little. I guess it started to show through here. Yeah, I always say, like, the things you do when you're little, like, starts to shine through your creativity. Like, 100%. It's the origins. Yeah, slow cookers are really a life hack. For real. Hi, stranger. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm also live streaming over on Twitch, so if you hear me chatting with some other folks, lots of us are over on Twitch. But how are you doing, stranger? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Great to see ya. Breakfast, I never had time for that. I like have to or my body will cry. My body's like, food, please. Oh, it's always tax day? Okay, that's good to know. I have an accountant now over the last few years, so it has slipped away from my mind. Found a good reference for holding game controller. Yay! Awesome. Only other thing I wanted to mention was I finally got my first ever affiliate payment. It felt so weird, but so cool. That's awesome! Oh no, you're good! You're good, Saudi. No problem. That's awesome. Congratulations. It feels great to be paid for doing something you love, right? But yeah, it does feel really strange at first. You're like, is this real? I want to actually merge this down with the base color. Her eyebrows are like getting a little lost here. Boom, boom. So you're using a pen or mouse for this project? Yeah, so I'm using a Wacom Cintiq 22 inch HD. They don't sell this exact tablet anymore, but it is one of Wacom's like bigger screen tablets that they used to have. And yeah, it's a really good one. It's pretty big. I like it a lot.
Wow.
I honestly probably should upload
You're
it
pretty
soon,
great.
because I've got...
My B-Day was back at the end of March, but this is the first time you have streamed since then. So here's a very belated gift to you, one of my favorite streamers and dearest friends, in celebration of my birthday, Syafire heart.
What the heck? Sky! Thank you so much! Also, happy late birthday! It was at the end of March. Wait, when is your birthday, Sky? Thank you so much for the, oh my gosh, the $100 dono. Can we get some big love and hype in the chat? Sky, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. That was so kind of you. March 23rd, it's going in the calendar. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. That's really kind of you. My heart. It's so nice. Can we get some big love and hype? Dude, I'm gonna cry. Can we get some big love and hype in the chat? Sky, thank you so much for your support. You've been such an incredible friend in so many ways. You always encourage me, inspire me, and your support shines so deeply. You're always there for your friends, and I really appreciate it. You were so kind. Thank you for the support. Sending all the best birthday wishes. Tell me about your birthday. What did you do? What did you do for your birthday? Any cool plans? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, my heart. Yes. Thank you. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Let me, hold on. I can show you guys. I can show you. I've started setting up the vibes. Let me just scratch out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, what? Why is markup turned off? Okay, there you go. Okay, I'm just scratching out the outside. Alright, I can share with you guys. Let me show you. I'm putting together my living room. Ew, sorry. That was gross. I'm putting together my living room right now. And I'll show you guys. I just wanted to scratch out my, the outside for safety reasons. Okay. I'm putting together my living room right now. I'm getting there slowly. I bought a couch, Gems. It was kind of crazy. And I got Clefairy holding down the fort right now. I'm going for like a pink and like light white vibe aesthetic. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I have a coffee table in there now too. My Clefairy, I know, she holds down the fort while I'm gone. That's right. It's cool. I think it'd be fun to do like videos on the couch, like in front of the like stars and moons and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. It's a lot of work, man. You like getting everything you need, like utensils and like, it's wild. Yay! Thank you, Talon. I can talk about B-Day again, but I did talk to you about it in DMs last month. Oh yeah, you did. Yes, you did. I remember. My memory is that of a goldfish. I remember for 5 seconds and then I forget. Except really random odd facts that just decide to store themselves in my brain and stay there. But everything else, I just, woo, right over my head. This is the, it is, Victro. Wait, it's the I Hate My Life. It's the I Hate My Life. Yo, wait, Sky, wasn't this the song? We were like, I really love this song. This is a vibe. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, the name of this song is I Hate My Life. We had a meme from it because I believe it was Sky that had said in the chat. I don't 100% remember, but on the topic of goldfish memory, but they're like, I love this song, and I was like, that's so funny because it was the first time it was playing on my like RNG. So funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is. It's a good vibe. Oh, let me see, Sonny. Was it you, Pick? Oh, it was Pick. Oh, yeah. Yes, Pick. I remember. It's coming back. Yes, VCAT is only 2 times a year, Talon. It really does. It also helped fix something that drove me nuts with the previous month where I missed the payment by $1. That drove me nuts. Oh, I finally remembered the one other thing I was gonna mention. I got another life. First, mice in the house. Ugh. Wait, hold on. Oh, but yeah, and they switched it to 50. The Twitch payout used to be $100, but it's $50, I believe now. Mice in the house. Wait, you mean actually mice in the house? I'm not sure I understood the end of that sentence. Still a banger. It is, right? Vic, you need to make a rebellion piece that's like, I love my life. And have it be like a really dark song. You know what I mean? Because that one is so uplifting, but it's called I Hate My Life. And then you can have one that's like it's like the opposite vibe. It's like, I love my life, and it's like very dark. I think it already exists. It probably does. Yeah, I missed it just by one, so you can imagine how my eye twitched at that. And I just managed to get inside the house with, oh no, from the garden. Yeah, man, that's rough. Sorry to hear that. We had a mice problem back when I lived in Wisconsin. I haven't had any here, luckily. Did get a W recently. I think it was sometime last week. Got my first ever sub on Twitch. Oh, congrats, Zephyr! Awesome. Dragon said, yeah, though for the 50, Amazon charges a fee of 50 cents. Really? My class starts at 11 and 9:35. I'll just wait a bit to watch the stream. You really helped uplifted my mood. I'm glad to help bring the good energy. Absolutely. I'm happy to help, Talon. I'm so stoked other than being able to do art on stream. What are you stoked about, Dead Son? Fill me in. Ooh, this is so fun. The name of this song is You're So Cute. And the artist's name is Softable. That's a cute name. A lot of blending in here. Actually, see if we can bring some of the white over here. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's see. I think it does. Oh, stoked for doing 3D art on stream? Yeah, let's go! Dead Son, which program did you say you use? Do you use Blender? Yeah, that's so fun, Dead Son. Really, really cool. I'm gonna be doing some more 3D modeling in the next few months as well on stream. It's gonna be fun. Oh, you use Maya? Okay, yeah. Maybe you told me before. Yeah, Maya and ZBrush. So cool. Yeah, I want to learn ZBrush so bad. I'm gonna be taking a ZBrush class next. I was gonna take one like literally like this month, but I can't with everything happening, like moving, and I'll be doing a ton of 3D modeling for the event that I'm gonna be a part of. So that'll be good practice. I won't be using ZBrush yet, but it'll still be really good practice. And I think I'm gonna pick up ZBrush maybe like middle of summer, like a summer class. That's so cool. Did you teach yourself ZBrush, or did you take any kind of class? Did some? Specifically happened was my gran got mice, so we went down to the house and got them all out. Gran goes back to the house that same day. A mouse appears in my bedroom. No, chilling in your shoe. I ran back at my gran's house to scare it out. We got the holes patched up, everything fixed in the house. I'm convinced we got it out again. Last Saturday, I walked into my room, stood up, practically giving me a smug look. Just still can't believe and ran off. They always find a way. They always do, because they could just like chew through stuff, you know? Fell for the trap, otherwise I have to live with knowing I'm turning around while I stream. Yeah. Yeah, I hope so too. Hopefully you got it. I'm sure I've asked this before, but I forgot. What's your advice on making character lore when you're having a hard time coming up with it? Yeah, well, first off, I do have a course, a character art course. I don't have the command. I don't know if the link is in the YouTube description that I have right now. Let's see. I don't. Let me grab the link from Twitch, and then I can send it to you. So I'll give you some advice, of course, and then this is always something you can check out too. Here we go. Let's drop this in the YouTube chat. Yeah, so one thing that I recommend, there's lots of different things you can do. But when it comes to lore, first off, there's a lot of like random generators, like story generators and stuff you can find online. So that could be a really good place to start giving you some ideas. So I recommend checking that out. I think ChatGPT is pretty cool too for starting to give you ideas and stuff to base around. I think it's a good, like, I like using ChatGPT for like conceptualizing and coming up with the base idea, but then you can change and tweak and make things on your own. So I think those are two really good ways. Another good way is if you have a general word or idea for your character, like you want to create an ice wizard or something like that, then what you do is get a piece of paper and you do something called mind mapping, which is where you do like, so here's a circle and then you write like wizard in the middle. All right, Gems, I want you to throw a few words out in chat that makes you think of wizard. So then we'll do one and I'll put like wand. I'll put like beard. I'll put like mountain. Okay? So this is called mind mapping. This is a really good one if you have a few words or ideas. And Gems, again, feel free to share some words in the chat that makes you think of wizard. I'll put like big hat. Wise. It could be anything. So this is just to get a bunch of words. Yeah, shaggy, I like. Shaggy. Unkempt. You could think of locations, castle. So then maybe you are like, okay, I'm gonna write about the wizard in the castle with his wand on a mountain, and then you'll start the story with that point, because now you have your setting, you have the character, you have an object. I think that's like a good place to start. Yeah. Wizard equals wand. Big hat, but a pointy one. Yeah. So there, I'm just gonna erase this. That was good enough for my point. But so mind mapping is what that's called. Can be really good for not only like character creation, but lore building, world building in general. You can start with any word in the middle. It could be castle. You can choose one of these other words. Then you can go forever, because then castle can be your word. And then what do you think of when you think of castle? And I'll do like big ceilings. And that's going to start giving you some keywords for your writing, because now you can know how to describe the castle. We'll do courtyard. Okay, so there's just like, that is really helpful, I find, because pretty much anybody who's creative has a good, like, I can think of one word and then it makes me think of like 10 other words, right? I love mind mapping. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Other methods. So yeah, character generators, ChatGPT, mind mapping, freehand writing, just sitting down and letting it flow. And if you're having a hard time letting it flow, that's where mind mapping will help kind of start pushing your imagination and like what to start writing. Hopefully that helps. Let me know if that's some good pieces for you to build off of, 𝐸ady𝐞𝐑. Good morning, Tara. Hello. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful. Welcome, welcome. How has your morning been? Yeah, moving takes forever. It really does. I keep trying to get rid of more stuff too, so I don't have so much to move, and it's somehow you just always have more and more things. I have a BS in computer animation, and I learned it there. Ooh, cool. Yeah, that's super helpful. It's nice to have like those classes you took that can help you now, those skills. I can use ChatGPT for D&D campaigns. It gives me a nice idea and I twist it about 30% so it feels original. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's great. Wizard Case, Spell, Staff, Mysterious Blue. Yeah, those were all really good ones like that. I know I have some of the rough outlines. It's just details. Yeah, dire action. Yeah, so I think the details help with like choosing some basic stuff like that. Where is the setting? Like, what is the story you want to tell about this character? Yeah. And like what is the main purpose of this character? I think asking like what they want. There's like lots of questions you can ask to 𝐸ady𝐞𝐑. You can look up like you can look up Google questions to ask to get to know my character. And there's lots of good ones. Like some of them are, what are my character's wants? What are my character's needs? And this really helps you with building out your character as well, and will give you more ideas for writing. And the direction, yeah. Speaking of lore, I think my earlier message were the first time I ever talked about lore properly. Actually, I'm curious what you think of the idea of being haunted by an AI concept rather than just being an AI. Of like the characters being haunted by the AI. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's a good like modern thing too, because I feel like that's like, I honestly feel like that's something that's like can happen like soon, or is actually more grounded, scarily enough, like in our world. So I think that's pretty interesting. I think that'll be a fun concept to write on. Just moving across the country, the usual. Oh my gosh. I know, it's crazy. I've done it. Been there, done that. I totally understand. You're doing great. I'll be lurking. Sounds good, Talon. Thanks for the lurk. I think I ended up with 3 extra boxes of stuff moving back home compared to when I moved out of the house 2 years prior. Yeah. You know, 3 extra boxes is actually not too bad. I feel like it's pretty good. Alright, gems, it's time to do our sticker giveaway, as we did hit our every 5 subs sticker goal. So we'll do that before the end of stream. And also, in the event of a big thank you for Skyhawk's donation, Sky, thank you so much again for the $100 dono. That was super duper kind of you. I'm going to give away 1 of each thing as well. So we'll do 2 sticker giveaways, because I'll give away a sticker, I'll give away a keychain and a print. So we're going to do, we're going to speed run it, because I don't have too much time. So we're going to do top 5 places. We're going to do place number 1 is going to get a print. Place number 2 will get a keychain. Or it'll be top 4 places, my bad. So 3 will get a sticker and 4 will get a sticker. Alright, so we're going to get some marbles. Let's get some marbles rolling. See what I did there? Rolling, like we gotta get the app up and rolling and running, but also you're a marble, so you're rolling. I know, I'm so funny. What can I say? Just a genius in comedy. Perfect try, yes. I like it because separating it as well, it means I can have myself be just... well, myself, no lore, that could be hard to keep up with, but still have the character where I can dump a ton of the lore stuff on. 1 half is just me, but X, and the other half is here's the lore dump. Yeah, there you go. Good way to problem solve that. Where's Marbles? Here it is. Dude, if it has an update, why does Marbles always have an update every single time? It does not fail, Gems. It does not fail. Oh my goodness. Probably have more to bring back at the end of this. Yeah, definitely. You'll have more to bring back. For sure. It's going to increase. I love this song so much. Wow, has such a pretty voice. Comedian of the Year. Oh my gosh, the greatest honor of our time. Thank you. We're waiting for Marbles to update. It's 2 out of 6 GB update. Gems, I still haven't tested my internet in my new place, and it's gonna be, I mean, I use my phone, but that's not gonna be the real tester for stream. We're gonna see. I really hope that it's good. Otherwise, I'm gonna be releasing a lot more YouTube videos and have a lot less streams. Because at least you could let uploading like sit and wait, but if streaming is bad, streaming is bad. Like, you can't do much about that. Or you go like mega low quality. It's not too bad usually, although I think this is the biggest Marbles update I've seen, like, during stream. Your internet at work is hanging on by a thread. Oh gosh. By a singular thread. Sounds like somebody doesn't have to Steam auto updates. Okay. Usually I do. I don't know when Steam chooses to auto update versus not. I swear I do, because it's always, no, it always auto updates when you don't want it to auto update. You know what I mean? You're like, I'm about to play like this really intensive co-op game or competitive game where I need a ton of internet, and that's when everything decides to auto update. But then you're gonna be doing nothing, or I'm like literally reading memes at like 3 AM and then it's not updating, and it's like, dog, you could literally be using the internet right now while I'm doing nothing, taking no power. Please. Oh yeah, dude, I rig every I mean, what? No, I don't. No, I don't. Victro? I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, don't listen to Victro. Marbles is Saya on her way. Quick, roll out the update. Sir, we don't have anything. Then change the text to red. And make the textures a gig in size. Go, go. Oh gosh, that's funny, Sonny. All right, Gems, it is time. We got a speed run because I have to head out to work here soon. So we're going to do one big Marbles game, one big giveaway, one for the sub goal. We hit 5 today. Thank you, Gems, so much for your support. And a few for the big dono coming in from Skyhawk. Happy birthday again, Sky. Appreciate you so much. That was super duper kind of you. Let's do our giveaway. Primary. Okay, here we go. All right, Gems, I will let you know how to enter here shortly. All right, we're gonna do, oh yeah, I forgot they changed the UI looks way better. It's so much better. Okay, season stats, few will survive is the name of this one. It looks like Marbles are launching into the air. Ah, yes, this looks like a fantastic map. Let's do it. This is low poly pizza. Perfect. All right, Gems, exclamation point play in the chat if you would like a chance to win. First place will be winning a print, second keychain, third sticker, fourth sticker, top 4 places. You have a chance at winning. I had a big struggle when I moved. I had to get an Ethernet cable, otherwise my Wi-Fi died every time I went live. No. Yeah, it's better to be wired anyways if you're streaming, if you can be. Stream is a setting that throttles your connection if you're playing a game while downloading. You can turn it off though. Oh, okay. Yeah. Or Steam does, yeah. I gotta look into it. 16 gigabyte of trees as the running joke for me was a PUBG update back in the day was literal 16 gigabytes of trees. What? Oh my gosh, dude. They gotta optimize them trees. Will there even be a top 4? I don't know, honestly, with
Wow!
this. Yo, Red, thank you for the sub for 42 months. Work drive-by. Everyone, have an amazing day. You too. Can we get some love and hype in the chat? Love and hype. Thank you, Red. I really, really, really appreciate the support. Excuse me. I hope you're doing amazing. Sending all the good vibes your way. Hold on. I wanted to see what, 42 months. Oh my gosh. Send the emotes in chat. 42 months is insane. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Gems, we've got Animated Philosophy, Fictro, Talon, Dragon Toothless, Sawny, Skyhawk, Trirogue, John, and Terra. Excuse me. All right. Gems, I'll give you a few more seconds. Exclamation point play if you'd like a chance to win. Even if you win, you can also pass it off if you just want to hang out with us and play. Pass it off to somebody else. You will have to be comfortable giving me your shipping address information so I can send it over to you. Pull the lever, Crunk. Glad you talked about the audio interface today, so I've been wondering which expensive toy to get a hold of next. Yeah, get an audio interface. The Scarlet Focusrite, it gives a lot of problems, but a lot of people like it. I'm probably gonna get, I might get another one and get the third or the next, whatever the next gen is from the one I had. But yeah, do some research on audio interface. Sonny, you know how to do your research, so you got that part of it. And they're really cool. I like them a lot. Once you get an audio interface, though, it's really hard to go back because then you get like really good quality headphones. You get a good mic. But that's okay because that all is going to connect to your content. All right, Gems, it's happening. We're going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're off. We are off, Gems. Animated Philosophy, saying that Animated Philosophy is in first place. Looks like that 6 GB update from the Marbles team did not fix the issue where it's telling you that somebody is in first place who's actually not. Just kidding. It's the way the game is built. The way they made it is whoever's the closest distance, so I guess it thinks animated is. Sky actually taking the first place somehow, but still further up the funnel. Looks like Terra might be in first place. I promise you it's not rigged. Terra is in first place right now. Try is trying to catch up, taking those ramps. Who will get through the red spinny thing? Trirogue goes right in front of Terra saying, you know what? I've done this course 1,000 times. I got this. I'm going to take away first place. Try is still taking the first place. About to hit the ramp here. Fictro coming in close behind. Will Try stay on the track. Try does flying right through the red spinny thing. It looks like they were prepared and trained from the last one. There's lots of boosts here. Will Try make it? Try sadly misses Animated. Oh, Animated flies off the course. Looks like 2 disqualifiers already. Victro is on the way very, very slowly. But you know what? It doesn't even matter because whoever has the jumping skills. Victro's taken a really interesting route. Victro overshoots. Talon makes it in first place. Congratulations, Talon. You have gotten first. John flies in, taking second. Terra gets disqualified, flying off the map. And will Sky make it? No. All right, it looks like we need to do one more race because we didn't even get our full results there. All right. Well, okay. Yeah, I can't give it to any of the DNFs. I can't, because just because they survived long enough doesn't mean anything. I was going to try to come up with an excuse. Paid actor! What?
Welcome to the Eternal
Paid actor coming in with the follow. What an awkward timing for paid actor to come in with the follow. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Welcome. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl. All right, Talon takes away first place. Talon, if you can send me your shipping info, I can send you a print of your choice. I'll send you a picture of my booth so you can choose. John gets a keychain. John, if you check out my exclamation point Etsy shop, you can choose any of my keychains there. You can also choose, I have a few Genshin keychains that aren't up there. Hu-Tao. I have Hu-Tao, I have Yoimiya, and I have Layla. And I don't know if my Layla, Albedo, and Zhongling. So if any, I don't know if you play Genshin, but, and then we're gonna do 2 sticker giveaways, first and second place. All right, we gotta speed run this because I have to go. So we're gonna mega speed run. All right, go, 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 go. We're starting. Oh wait, nobody's in. Nobody's in. Hold on. Wait, get me out. Get me out. How do I exit? Wait, Tries going in solo. Wait. Whoa. All right, I didn't give you guys time to join. I have to go. All right, exclamation point play, Gems, quick. When does Kazuha leave? I think on the 20, let me look it up, hold on. I want to say it's like the 21st. How long is Kazuha's banner? April 23rd, actually. Okay, so the 23rd. Exclamation point play. Go. Exclamation point cadence rigged. Definitely not rigged. Oh, do it just exclamation point Etsy, I think. Sorry, I think it's, let's see. Etsy. There we go. I don't have all my prints on Etsy Town, so I'm going to have to send you a picture of my booth. All right. Exclamation point play if you wish to join. Oh, goodness. All right, we're going. We're gonna do it. We're gonna click start. We're going. You're in or you're not. Exclamation point play. 9 seconds. Alrighty. First place and second place will be getting a sticker. Tara in the first place, rolling through. Looks like they're going down this long, like back and forth ramp thing right now. We've got Cherry Blossom 76 going in. Can Cherry make it? Tara wants to take first place, but is not quite fast enough. Cherry's gonna get stuck here on the little loop there. So did Tara, but Cherry's hanging on to that first place. Which direction will Cherry go? Will they get stuck again? Oh, just a little bit. Not too bad though. Tara's picking a little bit up in that in the momentum here, but Cherry is still gonna be holding on to it. We're about to come down to this really thin. I've never actually seen these like really thin, just like pads. Interesting. They're gonna be flying towards a target-like shape soon. I've never been on this map before, so I have no idea what's about to happen over there. Cherry's going up. Will they make it? Oh, through the target, and Cherry is so far that, oh, it's like a target one. Interesting. Yo. Okay. That was a very interesting map. I've never seen anything like that before. This one literally made a heart. Oh. All right. Talon also gets a sticker and Tara gets a sticker. Congratulations. Congratulations, everyone. All right. If y'all could send me your shipping info and let me know which sticker you'd like. I don't have all my stickers up on the shop. The only 2 stickers that are not up there right now is I have a 𝐒𝐻 sticker now, which I can send a picture of those to y'all, and a 𝐒𝐲𝐿 sticker. Those are my 2 new ones. All right, Gems. Thank you so much. We do sticker giveaways every 5 subs on stream, so if you didn't win this time, you'll always have a chance to do so in the future. Strawberry Princess.
It's time to make a wish.
Sonny, thank you for the 350 biddies. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you for the cheer for being back. Aw. Okay, guys, I will be live next Wednesday morning, same time, 7 a.m. and also Friday, 7 a.m. I hope to see y'all there. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna raid today because I gotta get out of here. Oh my gosh. All y'all coming in with the support. And Robbie, thank you for the sub for 18 months. Can we get some love and hype in chat? Appreciate y'all. I have to head out. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time on the Sapphire Star. Goodbye.